speaking. Another night, another mission. Open up, let's begin. Let's begin. Let's begin. Check it, lay worn sneakers on a welcome mat. Basement walls full of echoes, yeah, I'm comfy with that. Notes float like hope in my head, chasing the past. West Coast in my veins, beats built to last. Lost in the low ceiling, vinyl static in my chest. No windows, just wisdom, give the world my best. Spin it back, talk direct like I'm writing you a letter. We ain't rich, but these rhythms stitch the struggle together. Concrete truths, no fancy script, just real reflections. Every record's confession, every verse connects. You hear that drum and the bass when the world forgets. We keep it dumping underground, never cash or regrets. A late check-in, but here, that's what matters, you bet. Still building in the basement and I ain't done yet. Nah, I ain't done yet. Stuck with the sound, best you ever met. Keep knocking on the wood, sweat stains on the fret. Dust in my lungs, but the night ain't set. Tales from the faded green carpet, cold concrete floor. Neighbors tapping on the pipes as we settle the score. Life's not a script, it scribbles on a record sleeve, but to each line's a lifeline, so I believe. Talking to you straight, maybe it's just you and me, or the crew clustered close round the MPC. Every crack in these walls got a line to recite. Sharing survival, spinning struggle in the light. You hear that drum and the bass when the world forgets. We keep it thumping underground, never cash or regrets. A late check-in, but I'm here, that's what matters, you bet. Still building in the basement and I ain't done yet. Nah, I ain't done yet. Rhymes and reminders that we don't forget. Still rough, still honest, still breaking the sweat. Basement beat patterns in the battle vignette. Speak easy in the dust, truth rolls off the tongue. Every misspent night, every chorus unsung. If you feel a little lost, slide through the door. We're jamming with the dust and demand a little more. We hear that drum in the bass when the world forgets. We keep it thumping underground, never cash or regrets. A late check-in, but I'm here, that's what matters, you bet. Still building in the basement and I ain't done yet. Late check-in, never too late to connect. Basement still bumping, come correct, come collect. Turn the tables over, let the truth resurrects. West Coast in the basement, I'm earning respect. Yeah, I hear you talking real close. Basement walls echo back, you know. Step down, raw sneakers on this cracked cement. Hushed up voices bounce past resentment. Can't pretend shit's changed, still tense in the air. But you right beside me, swearing you care. Cold sweat, low ceilings, nothing fancy in sight. But I know you're listening, heating up tonight. History thick between these goddamn bricks. Unsaid words hitting tight like fists. Talking, but hell is deeper than what we spill. You cut through noise with a look that kills. Basement beat thumping my pulse, your thrill. Are we building real or just standing still? Keep running it back in the basement. Hard truths don't fade when you face it. We loud when it's about you and me. Lock the door, let them think what they please, yeah. Keep running it back in the basement, where all that fake shit gets wasted. Talking shit, no retreat. Basement chatter, it's just you and me. Fuck it, feel every word I heard, no peace. This room gets smaller, tension increase. Still remember you, leaning in, teeth bare. Took my faults, threw them down with no care. Basement, smell of old times, tight packed air. We choose this place, not looking elsewhere. Every curse, every laugh, that's our script. Even if we never fix all the shit we flip. Bitter tongue, real truth, sweat running. Another fight, another night, we keep gunning. Walls close in, I hear you swearing. No escape route, yeah, keep on daring. Bump that beat till it breaks the ceiling. Right now, this is what I'm feeling. Say it once, say it twice, I won't step out. Basement's alive, when we're full of doubt. Don't lie, let loose, spit it reckless. Right here, real loud, never defenseless. Keep running it back in the basement. Hard truths don't fade when you face it. We loud when it's about you and me. Lock the door, let them think what they please, yeah. Keep running it back in the basement, where all that fake shit gets wasted. Talk your shit, no retreat. Basement chatter, it's just you and me. basement air, low-key talking to you now. Just the two of us, no sunlight anyhow. Old couch, beat up speakers, vinyl crackle in the sound. Feet up, nothing fancy, just laying it down. Never said much, just nod and listen close. People upstairs moving fast, me I move slow. You ask what's new, I shrug, don't mean I don't care. Sometimes answers don't fit, sometimes I just sit there. Got questions I can't say, got worries staying quiet. Baseline runs steady, background of our silence. Basement blues, talking till the sun comes through. Telling you half of the truth, maybe just a little truth. Basement blues, you see me, I see in you. Sit in the noise, we breaking through. Could've left, could've called it, but the beat's sticking tight. Every word short, every pause feels right. You got your own doubts, I won't ask about those. We just trade lines, no one knows how it goes. Try to let it go, but the feeling stays inside. Beat skips, heart flips, can't run from what I hide. Basement blues, talking till the sun comes through. Telling you half of the truth, maybe just a little truth. Basement blues, you see me, I see in you. Sit in the noise, we breaking through. Laid back summer, you say it's all fine. Windows locked tight, but we open our mind. If you wanna bounce, say the word, don't pretend. But I hope we stay here till the basement ends. Basement blues, talking till the sun comes through. Saying less, meaning more, meaning more. True. Basement blues, you see me, I see in you. Sit in the noise, we breaking through. Basement air, low key, feeling lighter now. Not every answer comes, but I know you're around. Speakers hum, sun creeps, time slows for the crew. Holding on to the basement blues. Basement thump, same laugh, knuckles on the table. Humming old break beats, back when nothing felt unstable. Head nod motion, years past, face got a little new. Gray in the beard, lines in the face, but the jokes always come through. Cracks in the ceiling echoing our youth. Stories over loop kicks, need to have the truth. Didn't say was heavy, but you caught it, understood. West side echoing the pages, passing through the neighborhood at 3 blocks, circuit low breeze, second hand kicks, snapping up on those steps, memories and finger snaps and flicks. Didn't have to say much, rhythm fill the spaces, talk through the groove, no need for open cases. Still hear you clear. Sec, hear you clear. Vibe never near finished. Vibe never near finished. Vibe never near finished. You pause at the break, grin like not a thing's changed. World turned cold out there, but here the beats arranged. Room too small, laughter fills with walls missed. Swap records, straight and shrugs, time since we coexist. Catch a glance now with the downbeat, say less. Basement got a draft, but here it's always west. No talk about the tough years, left that at the door. Minute 45, Luke, we still spin the core. Still hear you clear. Still hear you clear. Vibe never near finished. Vibe never near finished. Vibe never near finished. No plans, no drama, just loop and let it ride. Everything we didn't mention sitting in that bass line. Hands on the tabletop, dust in the air. Still here with you. Somewhere. Still hear you clear. Still hear you clear. Vibe never near finished. Vibe never near finished. Still hear you clear. Vibe never near finished. Vibe never near finished. Never picked up the phone, just let it ring to the second tone. Had my hoodie scrunched up in that room I call my own. Ashtray full, pages folded back with a pen stuck at home. Sweat dripping from the pipes, felt like running but legs were stone. Out of sight, out of mind, heard some knocks on the pipes from below. Thumbing through the frame, wild flicks from days I couldn't show. Tell me why this place still smell like old kick stale chips. Time buried in these walls, every scuff got a tail grip. Ain't no point in flipping coin, the past already chose sides. Steezy, never speaking on what clings in the divide. Steezy, and I'm tired. All these moments stuffed in drawers, they ain't got room to move. I keep tripping on footprints that ain't fit in my shoes. Basement talking, it's just old news. No one needs to say it, we both know the truth. TV snow, sagging ceiling with a map with a leak grew. Old tape on the windows, kept hoping I could see through. Curtains hung crooked, attitude matching the screw. Shouted names in the street, all the echo ever did was accuse. Pages ripped, pen marks tagged up the frame by the stairs. Navel on just getting right, tough skin, I don't care. This chip on the shoulder, same as paint trying to peel. Any day now the split, shudder thud after wheels squeal. But I wrote it all down, just messing with fate. Sure ain't confessing, but I logged every day. Moments stuffed in drawers, they ain't got room to move. I keep tripping on footprints that ain't fit in my shoes. Basement talking, it's just old news. No one needs to say it, we both know the truth. Dada, skit scat, dada. White out on the wall, paint bleeding under thumbprint smears. Record skipping, silence, filling gaps, only I hear. Didn't write no letter, but tonight got that same old weight. Maybe I left something here, maybe just feeling the weight. All these moments stuffed in drawers, they ain't got room to move. I keep tripping on footprints that ain't fitting my shoes. Basement talking, it's just old news. No one needs to say it, on the door. Ain't nothing left down here but a beat and some noise from before. Kick that basement beat. Old tape deck humming, record in my socks. Windows half crack, hear the 7th Street clocks. Chilling on his couch with the denim all torn. Notes on the floor, beats getting reborn. It's me, same kid, same spot, just older. Crate of old vinyl, brush dust off my shoulder. Wasn't no silence, only questions and loops. Wrote raps till the floorboard sank in these boots. Back to where it's just me downstairs. Back to where it's just me downstairs. Back to where it's just me downstairs. Drop my first rhyme over neighbors' complaints. Rap battles with echoes and leftover paint. Mom yelling lunch, Chevy tires out front. Bass makes the fridge jump, that's what I want. Window rattling, but I won't turn it down in this quiet. These records, my part of the town. Told myself then, stick to your truth. Don't chase what you ain't, let the bars raise you. Back to where it's just me downstairs. Back to where it's just me downstairs. Still see that day I scratched my first line. Old me watching thinking you'll be fine. Didn't need more than a rap in a room. West Coast Post on the warehouse moon. Now I glide through these streets, grown up indiscreet. Basement in my blood, still drums in my feet. Yesterday's notebooks in every new bar. Still dodging those doubts like I dodged old cars. If I could tell them, that kid on the floor, don't rush to the shine, let the patience pour. Basement beat built whatever I became. Back to where it's just me, no shame. Back to where it's just me downstairs. Back to where it's just me downstairs. It's just me, downstairs. Hard knocks off, kick the sled. Just me, downstairs. West Coast in the air. Nothing clears my mind, basement air, a chill in my chest. That steady thump, West Coast bump, here it comes again, it's me and the beat. Clock ticking, still I feel unrest, trying to dump the weight every time I lay down what I meant. Cracked floor, faded paint, scribble words in my lap. Sneakers squeak, bass leaking from the walls while I rap. They think I'm calm, but it's louder in my head than the track. Every line, labor of keeping myself from falling back. I tell myself I'm good with it, but half the time I regret. Things said, things felt, things I can't forget. Every thought I hammer, pounding out the time. Turning over what I lost, searching for a sign. Motion in the basement, feelings I can't swallow. Echoes bouncing on the walls, anger trying to follow. Basement keeps spinning and I can't catch tomorrow. Let it all run wild, raw as I let go. Yesterday's mistakes stained the rug near my feet. It's not about forgiveness, more the struggle to repeat. Keep my head low, voice clip, won't let it defeat. But I replay every moment, hear it in the heat. The cold hits, memories drift, I write to remember. Stack up the words, each one a burning ember. Some days I get tired, wondering if I surrender. But motion keeps coming, bitter, clear, uncentered. Locked in with feeling, holding back the rush. Basement beat stumping, facing what I hush. Motion in the basement, Feelings I can't swallow, echoes bouncing on the walls, anger trying to follow. Basement keeps spinning and I can't catch tomorrow. Let it all run wild, raw as I let go. No space for peace, just a rhythm and a frown. Basement thunders on, runs me up and down. Can't fake the pulse, can't drown it out, I'm bound to meet every feeling standing firm on this ground. Motion in the basement, feelings I can't swallow, echoes bouncing on the walls, anger trying to follow. Basement keeps spinning and I can't catch tomorrow. Let it all run wild, raw as I let go. West Coast blood in my veins, be shaking the dust, just me in the dark, yeah. And honest when I'm motion in the basement. Anger I learned to trust, I lay it out plain and let the rhythm adjust, and let the rhythm adjust. Yeah, feel that? West side, stay down. Let me talk to you for a sec. Yeah, listen up. I came up out that 2-room, pain peeling, no heat. Mama in the kitchen, nodding, barely made ends meet. Lessons in survival, concrete taught me quick. Basement thinking heavy, got me plotting slick. Tell a friend or an enemy, I'ma say it to your face. Out this dirt, I'm digging roots, never claimed another place. Low riders outside dreaming, palm shadow on the floor. I seen promise in the struggle, I don't sting like before. You looking for that easy out west, it don't exist. I made peace with my demons, now we clenching up a fist. Basement nights, barrel cold, praying for the sun. But if nothing ever comes, at least I never run, nah. Basement lesson never learned in a class. Keep my worries underground, turn the pressure into gas. If you listen when I'm talking, you could ride or you could pass. But this west side rhythm, baby, built to really last. Basement, yeah. Keep it down, keep it raw. Ride it out. Basement, yeah. Keep it down, keep it raw. Ride it out with me. That's the code I draw. Told my brothers every setback is a blessing in disguise. If the world's above my ceiling, I'm still reaching for the skies. Arguments in stairwells, echoes up the hall. Trust is like $1 here, never seeing it fall. Used to watch old reruns, static on the TV. Saw myself in those hustlers, just wishing to be free. Street lights flicker, but my faith even dimmer. Learn the flavor of a loss, seasoned by a winner. Ain't no promises in pavement, it just crack when it's dry. But I built a little shelter, let the truth magnify, yeah. It's that bass lesson never learned in a class. Keep my worries underground, turn the pressure into gas. If you listen when I'm talking, you could ride it, you could pass. But this west side rhythm, baby, built to really last. Basement, yeah. Keep it down, keep it raw. Ride it out. Bass in the air. Ooh. Keep it down, keep it raw. Ride it out with me. That's the code I draw. And I told you, never leave me in that basement alone. Worlds will crumble, but we grind it up a throne. Pressure make fire out the cold and the pain. Now the ceiling's just a start, I ain't staying in this frame. It's that basement lesson never learned in the class. Keep my worries underground, turn the pressure into gas. If you listen when I'm talking, you can ride it, you can pass. But this west side rhythm, baby, built to really last. Stay there. Yeah. West side rhythm, keep it down in the basement. Let's go. Basement bumping, palms up, you hearing this? Yeah. Tell me, you ever feel like this? Is you feeling this right now? Is you feeling this, you know? Is you vibing out with me? Tell me, is you feeling this? I got the vinyl crack, low ceiling, blue haze. Talking to you both lost in this basement phase. Sun sank outside, but we staying up late. You laughing, I catch it, old tapes rotate. Windows rattling, whole block could not. You sitting close, say, turn that up, that's hard. Could've left, but you still posting. Word, beat hit, air thick, silence getting blurred. If I let this ride, you ride. If I drop this low, you slide. If I go again, you stay. We just two, but feels crowded in this basement. Is you feeling this right now? Is you feeling this, you know? Is you vibing now with me? Tell me, is you feeling this? Sweat stings, eyes, palms pressed on the table. Nothing but rhythm here, both unstable. West side air, but this room got its own lock. Gotta know where you hum along with the hip hop. New day, but the track stay stuck on repeat. Same line, same beat, both tap our feet. Undercovers, but I see that grin show. You asking, I'm asking, we good to go slow. Open up more, don't gotta explain. No questions, just signals, this never feels strange. You hear that break, that's us right on time. Let it all roll while you sipping on mine. Is you feeling this right now? Is you feeling this, you know? Is you vibing out with me? Tell me, is you feeling this? 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 Basement beat, you close, I'm near. Let the speakers speak till we disappear. Still asking, is you feeling this? Still asking, is feeling this? On me, I can speak and speak, take the race me, cause me a rap me, cause me a rap me, cause you feeling this. Yeah, just like that. Gray paint on the floor, dust in my lungs. I cough slow, window rattles when the bass thumps. Steady echo, light leak through the crack, but barely chase my shadow. Loose wire in the ceiling, hanging twisted, staying low. Thoughts drifting sideways, quiet like rain in the alley. Old calendar, faded face, numbers never tally. Moving careful, almost silent. Days pass in the crawl, my hands in my hoodie, wall feeling cold and small. Nobody watching while I'm stepping. One step below, keep guessing. Yeah, listen. Used to think there'd be a moment, big shift, some kind of reason. But I was built like boxes stacked up, willing through a season. I talk into space, my words drift, lost between the pipes. Another knock, another drip, same old set of stripes. Nails stained, skin dry, clock ticks a new direction. Scratching at the paint, find a message in the section. Keep my head down, habits, same walk, just leaning right. Feet moving steady through the chill, barely holding tight. Nobody watching while I'm stepping. One step below, keep guessing. Yeah. It's humming. Eyes windows, heart beating, still here, still breathing. Lost in the small things, scratch marks on my wrist. Knuckles crack, muscle twitch, nothing here amiss. Pause. Just a groove, not a vision, no gold in the plan. Just a chair, just a beat, just a man. Sometimes wish for a window with a better view, but this basement, these walls, gotta make it through. Find a shift in the silence, muscle in the low. Keep walking under, let nobody know. While I'm separate, breathing, breathing, breathing. Winding down, slowing, no call, no show. Basement side, tap my shoe one step below. It's cold down here, beat knocking through old speakers. Yeah. Started in this room, chip paint, heavy air. Mom's upstairs, trying not to care. Basement life, sneaker scuffs on the floor. Didn't say much, but I wanted something more. Turntables hum, dust catching in the sun. First bar scribble, running lines just for fun. Didn't know the meaning, still looking for my sound. Under concrete, keeping my ear to the ground. Down in the basement, I hear that beat. Old world fade out, rhythm on repeat. Lost in the feeling, don't need the street. Where the echo never lies, it's just me and the heat. Wasn't no kingdom, but I learned to fight here. No crowns handed out, just sweat and a tight fear. Brothers talk loud, hope seep through the fence. Every breath a promise, every step made sense. Hands in my pockets, mind on escape. Making peace with the silence, learning what it takes. Windows half shut, world pushing down. But I built my own sound, wore it like a crown. Down in the basement, I hear that beat. Old world fade out, rhythm on repeat. Lost in the feeling, don't need the street. Where the echo never lies, it's just me and the heat. Concrete talking, telling me to stay low. But every kick drum lifting me, I let it flow. Shadows on the ceiling, dancing to the tune. Trying to build a castle out of nothing but this room. Down in the basement, I hear that beat. Old world fade out, rhythm on repeat. Lost in the feeling, don't need the street. Where the echo never lies, it's just me and the heat. Still down here, but my heart's up above. No crown, just a basement, and stubborn on. No. Nah, you already know what it is. West side basement break. Nah. I caught your message in a static, strung between these wires. Kept a piece of you with me close, but further as the night expires. Basement beat thumping, I traced the line your absence drew. The city never waited, time slips, but I still think of you. Back-to-back rhythms and triplets, the grind stays tidal. You move like the moment, left me scouting for revival. Every echo's a distance measured out from where you stand. Guess the space between us is more than the width of my hand. Still in the basement, counting seconds, let it ride. If you feel it too, reach beyond what divides. Distance, Distance, heavy in the room, can't move it by will. It's colder than truth, but I feel it still. Spoke like we're close, but the line's always blurring. Distance in the groove, and the beat keeps occurring. It's distance, can you hear it in the beat? Every measure repeats. Basement walls witness the space in between. It's distance, can you hear it in the beat? Every measure repeats. Basement walls witness the space in between. Unspoken tension, breaking in the triplet sway, hard to bridge the margin when words just slip away. Face to face with absence, West Coast air drive stick, face myself through verses, foundations laid with brick. It's not about regret, it's the measure that divides. Tracing east to west, crossing silence and strides. If you ever wondered, did I miss you or the space? Could be both, Finley, distance can trace. Still in the basement, counting seconds, let it ride. If you feel it too, reach beyond what divides. Distance, heavy in the room, can't move it by will. It's colder than truth, but I feel it still. Spoke like we're close, but the line's always blurring. Distance in the groove, and the beat keeps occurring. Distance, can you hear it in the beat? Every measure repeats. Basement walls witness the space in between. Let it stretch and contract like the baseline below. I'm talking to you, hoping the message will flow. Distance ain't for breaking, but maybe for learning. In the basement, every space keeps returning. Drift, flick, groove ends, put the distant disc lanes. Rich one springs, stay for the Boston Link, Spain. From the plane, what's the distance in the lanes? West Coast breaks, basement echoes in veins. You ask how I'm holding up, guess you wanna hear I'm fine. Shit ain't sweet, nah, never fucking been, not once. Basement days, same walls, chip painting, bitter air. You show up with your questions that you with a blank stare. Keep it low, keep it quiet, keep that fucking mask on. You'll know half the struggle, dawn, that's what went wrong. My hands in my pockets, I shuffle through the shit. You try to cheer me up, man, I barely commit. I'm sitting in last place, watching everyone run past. Bet you think I'm lazy, huh? Bet you think I won't last. But I ain't tryna race, I ain't tryna play that part. You keep talking about hope, I just call it. I'm sitting in last place, watching everyone run past. Bet you think I'm lazy, huh? Bet you think I won't last. But I ain't tryna race, I ain't tryna play that part. You keep talking about hope, I just call it start. Heard you telling stories, acting like you been down too, but your pain ain't loud, it don't echo how mine do. I see you counting blessings, I count days stuck inside. Rolling up my anger light and let a piece of me die. Walls closing, you joke I'm paranoid. You laughing at my silence like that shit a fucking void. You ask what I'm hiding, but I ain't got shit left. Just a mouth full of curses and a pocket full of debt. I'm sitting last place, watching everyone run past. Bet you think I'm lazy, huh? Bet you think I won't last. But I ain't tryna race, I ain't tryna play that part. You keep talking about hope, I just call a false start. Ask me one more time, I'll probably snap. Tell you life's just a bitch, not cut out for the trap. Last place, that's home, got my name on the map. Basement's cold comfort, take pride where it's at. down in the basement, running it back. Raindrops tapping on the window, track on the stack. Basement beat thumping, that old school tap. Barely heard your voice in the distance, fade out, snap. Full weight of the day resting on my mind. Nothing said, felt the cracks in each line. Eyes keep darting, same old space. Keep on, can't shake the taste.
Keep on my side. Keep on my side. Keep on my side. Keep. Nada que decirte, solo aguantar. La presión sube, no quiero parar. Keep on, mantén a mi lado. Siento frío, pero no voy a doblar. Heartbeat heavy, boots on the floor. Shadows in the corner, I can't ignore. You breathe out smoke, words hang in the air. Keep on, try not to care. Basement light, overhead swing. One breath, one vibe, barely anything. Old tracks spin, dust in my hand. Keep on, this wasn't the plan. Keep on my side. Keep on my side. Keep on my side. Nada que decirte, solo aguantar. La presión sube, no quiero parar. Keep on, mantén mi lado. Siento frío, pero no voy a doblar. Keep on, never step aside. Keep on, my side. Keep on.
Step after step, just keep on. Step after step, just keep on. Step after step, just keep on. Step after step, just keep on.
Short block, long day, cold basement, record play, shoelace loose, touch the ground. Shoelace loose, touch the ground. Step after step, just keep on. Palm line, cracked earth, basement walls, hometown turf. Step after step, just keep on. Silent phone, faded shirt. Step after step, just keep on. 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 Sky, sidewalk split, one more try, don't quit. Step after step, just keep on. Crumbling tape, heavy air. Step after step, just keep on. Step after step, just keep on. Step after step, just keep on.
just keep on. Just keep on. Step after step, just keep on. Step after step, just keep on.
Yo, you hear that? It's just us down here. Footsteps echoing, beats knocking. Let me talk to you. Another night on the floor, you know how it goes. Cold breeze peeping through cracks in these windows. People upstairs all hyped for some change. Me and you, we just watch, sipping on the pain. Every headline talking like they know our streets, but we here in the hush, feeling those repeat beats. You say you don't care, but I see it in your eyes. Let's keep it low, let the moment pass by. We circle, back to the start. Basement pose, beat like my heart. We circle, can't get apart. Basement pose, beat like my heart. Le dije a mi hermano, no cambies por la gente, los rumores vuelan fuerte, pero eso es diferente. Aquí abajo es seguro, aunque nunca es callado. Respira hondo conmigo, nadie nos ha juzgado. Repite la pregunta, siempre es igual. ¿Quién dice que entiende si nunca ha pisado el umbral? You nod, I nod, it's the language we speak. Round and round, the world feels incomplete. Circle, back to the start. Basement pose, beating like my heart. We circle, can't get apart. Basement pose, beating like my heart. Listen, I get it, it's changing outside. The pulse ain't stopping, but maybe that's alright. You feel uneasy, but so do I. Repeat the cycle, just let it ride. We circle, back to the start. Basement pose, beating like my heart. We circle, can't get apart. Basement pose, beating like my heart. So tell me again, what's really left to say? Basement be knocking, we let it play. Basement pose. Basement pose, yeah. Straight to you, feel every word, know what I mean? Heartbeat heavy in my chest and my lane. Tension in the air, pressure building in my brain. Basement beat, sweat drip, stuck in this refrain. Knuckles tight, jaw clenched, pulse running insane. Air thick, can you feel it? You hear the bass quake creeping through the grain. Side eye glance and shadow moves, ride on this train. No moon, just the real, hear my blood sustain. Feel this pulse in my veins. Drum slap, street rain, running wild again. Feel this pulse in my veins. Never let the pain break, cycle insane. Feel this pulse in my veins. Keep moving, you and me, over and again. Every bar twitch, tension crawling through my skin. Basement cold, floor cracks, letting realness in. Talking to you direct, not a story, not a spin. Pressure in the eardrums, world tries, but it can't win. Alliteration thick like the fog in LA. Try not to drown, but I grind anyway. Hear the bounce in my phrase like a train on the LA. Never in the struggle, same rhythm every day. Feel this pulse in my veins. Drum slap, street rain, running wild again. Feel this pulse in my veins. Never let the pain break, cycle insane. Feel this pulse in my veins. keep moving, you and me, over and again. We ride this, night in, night out. No surrender, only spin, only shout. Pressure blaring, truth slaring, never doubt. Heart beat heavy, let me show you what it's about. Feel this pulse in my veins. Drum slap, street rain, running wild again. Feel this pulse in my veins. Never let the pain break, cycle insane. Feel this pulse in my veins. Right here, you and me, over and again. Just this pulse, just this beat. Feel me? On the P, on the P.
Yeah. Wrote these words sitting cross-legged, old rug, speakers humming slow, basement walls, know my secrets better than most ever will, yo. Got a faded notebook, lines half worn, but these thoughts feel brand new. Echoes from the stairs, but I'm somewhere deeper, quiet, just me and truth. If I reach for the light one day, will I recognize my own face? Will these fingerprints change, or just fit inside a different frame? It's me I'm trying to trace, leaving marks on every page.
West Coast breathing, steady as my faith.
Haven't seen the sun in hours, dust circles in the lamp's slow glow. Tried to ask myself questions I never whispered before. Built a box of memories, letters for the future, hope they find their way. Do I grow beyond these stairs, or stay a shadow in the clay? If I reach for the light one day, will I recognize my own face? Will these fingerprints change, or just fit inside a different frame? It's me I'm trying to trace, leaving marks on every page.
Basement beat thumping, heart don't disengage.
What would I tell you years from now if I could see what's inside? Would you laugh at my patience or hold the pain I tried to hide?
West side breathing, lessons in the
Palms pressed to the linoleum, time ticking in the drum's old tone. I build my future slow, line by line where no one's shown. Everything I'm not, everything I could be, tucked in these scribbled words. Basement air is thick, but I breathe out, steady, undisturbed. If I reach for the light one day, will I recognize my own face? Will these fingerprints change, or just fit inside a different frame? It's me I'm trying to trace, leaving marks on every page.
basement future. West Coast still the same.
Yeah. Basement future.
Can you feel it in the